Hey guys, just play Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX. This is a BMX video game that came out in 2001 for the PS1, and it's by Activision, who also owned the license to Tony Hawk, I believe, at the time. So really, they're trying to follow up on the success of Tony Hawk Pro Skater with something similar, just with BMX bikes instead of skateboards. It also competes against some other video games like Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX, for example. So yeah, I'm gonna check it out here. Let's do single session here. Let's go Matt Hoffman, the sponsor of the game, I guess, or the namesake of the game. Must be the best rider, right? Yeah, gotta go with the default bike here. It's the only one to choose. Let's see, I guess we have to go with... Actually, we can change it up. Bars, medium, narrow, wide. What's the difference here? I'll just go with whatever the default is. Hoffman Bike Factory. Okay, well, that's the only one I can do right now. With that. I wonder if you can do like the creative park mode like in Tony Hawk as well. I wonder if it's okay. I'm going to compare it to Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX because I just played that one. Let's see how it's compares. Whoa. Okay. This one's definitely more similar to Tony Hawk in terms of the control scheme, I would say. And it makes sense because it's the same publisher as Tony Hawk. Let's see. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I would say this is like more similar to Tony Hawk in terms of the playstyle. And it's easy to get used to the controls. It doesn't require much of a learning curve. If you play Tony Hawk, then you can definitely play this game as well. It's pretty much similar in terms of the same playstyle. Yeah, I think this learning curve is a little bit better than Dave Mirra, because Dave Mirra, it does have a bit of a learning curve. You got to like keep pedaling your bike and then start doing the tricks and stuff. This one you don't need to pedal your bike because you automatically pedal it all the time, just like with Tony Hawk, always using a skateboard. So a little bit easier to learn than Dave Mirra, I would say. Easier to pick up and play, I would just say. Grind like that. Okay. Like them all. So, yeah. Toothpick. Oh. Good. Grind just like you can with the skateboard and Tony Hawk. Well, nice. It's fun. Yeah, it's basically like Tony Hawk, except replace the skateboard with the bike. Otherwise, controls are pretty much the same. That's not a bad thing. I mean, around this time, like the early 2000s, that's when the best Tony Hawk games were, so. Do we only have this one? Can we use a save part? Let's check to see if there's any pre-created parts here. No park files, okay. So we only have that one. That sucks. With Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4, at least you can load a pre-created part. Here, there's no pre-created parts. Damn. We only have this one level, unfortunately. Whoa! Oh my god, that would have been nice. Nice to land that one. Bunny hop. I have the early 2000s soundtrack as well. I mean, that's just something to be, you can just expect that, right? With these kind of extreme sports games in the early 2000s, you can just expect an extreme soundtrack as well, right? Punk and emo and nu metal. Early 2000s soundtrack. Ska. Alright. Come on. We have to keep using the same level equipment because I don't have anything better right now. Huh, huh. Ooh, 540 bunny hop. Yeah, oh. The animations are better than Dave Mirra as well. Dave Mirra has a weird ragdoll animation that's kind of funny, but it's weird. Oh, come on, can't do that. Whoa, oh. Huh, huh. Oh, Indian era. X up. Oh, shit. Oh, no hander. Nice. No, not bad. Yeah, anyways, Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX. I would say that it's a fun game. If you like Tony Hawk, you'll like this game because it pretty much is Tony Hawk, just with a BMX bike instead of a skateboard. I mean, it's the same, like the controls and everything are the same as Tony Hawk, actually. Yeah, so just replacing the skateboard with the bike. So it's overall pretty fun. Got the early 2000s soundtrack, classic, just like in Tony Hawk. Compared to Dave Mira's freestyle BMX, I think this one is just easier to pick up and play. Dave Mira requires a little bit of steeper learning curve, I'd say. And the ragdoll physics, like the physics are just better in this game because it's Tony Hawk physics. In Dave Mira, it's just like you wipe out and the guy looks like he ragdolls like crazy, and it's funny, but it's not as good. It just looks funny. So anyway, the animations are better in this game. Production values are higher in this game. Yeah, overall, it's a better game than Dave Mira's Freestyle BMX, I think. Yeah, Dave Mira's like harder to learn, but all honestly, the tricks and stuff are just they look better on the Matt Hoffman one, anyways. So, anyways, yeah, I just think this is the better BMX game for sure. So, anyways, guys, if you're looking for a BMX game, yeah, check this one out. I think this is the better BMX game compared to Dave Mira. So yeah, Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX is the one to check out. Thanks for watching.